Hello guys, today we will see the Leetcode problem number 1984, which is minimum difference between highest and lowest of k scores. Let's see what the problem says. You are given a zero indexed integer array nums where the nums of I represent the score of the ith student. Okay, it is a score. You are also given an integer k. Pick the score of any k students from the array. So we have to pick k students from the array which was given to us, so that the difference between the highest and the lowest of the k scores is minimized. Okay, and when we pick the k students from them, so we have to find out the highest and the lowest from that which k students. Okay, and we have to minimize that highest minus of lowest, that difference we have to minimize. Okay, now return the minimum possible difference, so that difference should be the minimum possible. Okay, let's see by using the test cases. Okay, so firstly we will see the second test case 9 4 1 and 7. Okay, here 9 4 1 and 7, 9 4 1 and 7. Here we have to pick k value is given to 2. Okay, so here we have to pick out two numbers. Okay, two students we have to pick. Then how we will pick? Okay, so we have to minimize this difference. Okay, so for this we will first sort our array 1 4 7 and 9. Okay, now we have to pick two numbers. Okay, two numbers we will pick. Now how we will pick? We should pick, okay, to minimize our difference we have to pick this two, because when we pick this two, so the highest must be this will be the highest one. Okay, this will be the highest one, this will be the lowest one. Okay, so the difference between them is will be the 3. Okay, after this if we pick this, okay, this as the lowest and this as the highest. Okay, because we have to pick only two numbers. Okay, so here our difference will be, okay, 3 only. Okay, after that when we pick this two, this is the lowest, this is the highest, then okay, then our difference will be 2. Okay, so the minimum difference which we will got is 2, which is the answer. Okay, now let's take this. Okay, where only 90 is given. Okay, means, okay, only 90 is given in this array and the kth value is 1. Kth value will be always less than or equal to n. Okay, now here in this 90 we have to take only one element, so that's why this will be left and this will be right. Okay, means the lowest element will be 90 and the highest element will also be 90, because we can take only this one element only. Okay, so that's why 90 minus of 90 will be 0, so that's why our answer we will get 0. Okay, let's see the code, how we will take that. Okay, firstly we will sort our array. Okay, obviously we will sort our array, because to get the minimum difference we will have to get the minimum, means we have to sort it firstly, and that only just like 1 2 and 3 is given, so 3 minus of 1 is greater than 3 minus of 2, that's why we are sorting it. Okay, 3 minus of 2 which is less than the 3 minus of 1, so that's why we are sorting it. Now after sorting it we will initialize it with the answer with int max. Okay, and after that, okay, so we will initialize it with k minus of 1, because when in this 9417, okay, in this 9, 4, 1 and 7. Okay, firstly we will sort it 1, 4, 7 and 9. Okay, we have sorted it first. Now from where we will take? Okay, now we have to take k elements. K is equal to 2, which is given to us. K is equal to 2. So we will start from this element, because from this element we will take from this element and this element. Okay, this element will be the lowest, this element will be the highest. Okay, so this indicates, this nums of I indicates our, this nums of I indicates the highest one. This nums of I minus of k plus 1 is the lowest one, means this is the lowest, this is the highest after getting one step forward in the for loop. So this will be the lowest, this will be the highest, and in this way. Now if k is equal to 3, so what should happen, that this will be the highest at in first time, in first iteration this will be the lowest. Okay, after first iteration, when we go to the second iteration, this will be the lowest and this will be the highest. Okay, because if we take this element and this element, so the lowest will be this. Okay, we can take any of the elements, but if we take this element, this, okay, so if we take these three elements, so our highest will be this 9 and lowest will be the 1. So that's why 9 minus of 1 is equal to 8. Now if 9 minus of 1 is equal to 8, and if we take 4, so our lowest will be this and highest will be this. So earlier we have 8 as our answer. Okay, but now earlier we have 8 as an answer, but now 9 minus of 4 will be there. Okay, because highest will be the 9 and lowest will be the 4. Okay, if we take these three elements, so our final answer will be 5. So that's why it will be the minimum one. Okay, if the k value is 3, then. But in the sample test cases, it was given that k is equal to 2. So that's why we have applied on the 2. Okay, so that's why this k minus of 1, we will initialize it with the k minus of 1. Okay, so when we initialize it with the k minus of 1, so it should be sorted 1. So 1, 4, 7 and 9. Okay, so when we initialize it with the k minus of 1, so when k is equal to 2, so it will initialize it because it was a 0th index array. Okay, it was given here, this is the 0 index integer array, so that's why we are doing the initializing with the k minus of 1. So if it is 2, so 0, 1, so that's why it will start from this. Okay, this index, k minus of 1 index. Okay, now the highest will be nums of I, and this will be the lowest. Okay, now I minus of k, I minus of this means this index minus of k means 2. Okay, minus of 2 plus 1, minus of 2 means it will go here. Okay, minus 1th index, then plus 1 we are doing here. Okay, plus 1 in this operation we are taking forward, and this will be our final lowest one. Okay, in this way our answer will get minimized, and always okay, and in every iteration we will find out the minimum one. Okay, and we will store it in our answer variable, and in this way we will return our answer. And this is the solution which was accepted 100% runtime. Okay, so if you have any doubts, please comment down below, and I will be seeing you in next video. Thank you.